You've probably heard a lot about debt settlement today. Is it really possible to settle your debts for 40 or 50 cents in the dollar? Does it come without risk? Can I get sued? Will it completely destroy my credit? Is it as easy as some of the ads on TV suggest? If you hire a company, settle your debts, here's how it usually works. You turn over all of your debts to them. They may even make you sign a power of attorney on those accounts, which can be extremely dangerous and something I would never do. You then make regular payments to the agency, but rather than pay your creditors, they hold the money until there is enough to settle one of the accounts. During this period, none of your creditors get paid. The settlement companies will usually take high fees, and the creditors often sell the accounts to collection agencies or attorneys who frequently file lawsuits against the clients enrolled with a debt settlement agency. Why do they do this? Because they're not getting paid. And some get more upset because they find out you're making payments to a settlement company who's holding their money. Well, if you're okay with all that, the question is, can it work? According to published reports, it probably won't. If you have one old debt and have a lump sum of money, can you get the creditor to settle it? Probably. But in this case, you don't need to pay some swindler to do it. However, when you're talking about several of your creditors not getting paid for months, the reality is it probably will not work. Think about it. What would you do if you were the creditor? And if they do settle, the amount you don't pay the creditor may be subject to federal income tax. So, you'll pay high fees to the settlement company, first to set up your account, then a monthly fee, followed by another fee, which is usually a percentage of the savings if they are successful in settling the account. And even if they don't settle any accounts for you, they still collect their early fees. In the end, you may not have saved anything at all, and if you do, no way near enough to justify the damage to your credit, your financial standing, your ability to get a job, an apartment. Okay, so what should you do? Reach out to a professional, licensed debt management agency for advice. While some states have no licensing requirements at all, make sure you are working with an agency like Family Credit Management that is licensed by over 20 states. This means state auditors and bank examiners frequently do on-site audits of our operations. They listen to our counselors. I don't know of one debt settlement company that can say this. In times of medical, legal, or financial crisis, we all seek out objective professionals who understand where we are and can help us create a strategy. That's what our counselors can do. No matter what your circumstances are, we have talked to and seen people in the exact same situation you're in.